Guys, it is your boy, JustMayoI17, and today I have a video about how to shoot better in the park, or anywhere actually. So this is going to be 5 tips on how to shoot better in NBA 2K21. I hope you all enjoy this. This is going to be my very first video on 2K21. So, anyway guys, if y'all want to be able to shoot like this, make sure to like and sub everybody and watch this video to completion, and I'll give you the best tips that has helped me shooting so far. Anyways guys, so let's get into it. Tip number 1. Alrighty guys, okay, so for tip number 1, what you guys are wanting to do is in that shoot around, first of all you want to go to your options. I believe it's in the settings. Let's see, nope, controller settings. There we go. You want to go to your shot meter and turn it off. This year with the shot meter, with how it is, it makes it so much harder to shoot. It's deceiving. I'm not gonna lie. When you take it off, when you have it on, all you want to look at is the shot meter when you're shooting. So if you take it off, you're actually gonna learn your actual jump shot this year. Instead of learning, when to release it on the meter, you're gonna actually learn like how his form is. That's whenever you want to release it. You're going to look more at his form rather than a meter. So it's going to be a lot easier to actually learn your jump shot. It's going to feel a lot better when you're hitting all those greens without the meter on. Anyways guys, so number 1 is turn that meter off and learn it that way. Alrighty guys, and for tip number 2, this is going to be practice shots. So every single day before I hit the park, I go straight into my court and I start putting up practice shots. So you know how every time you get on, you have the excuse of, oh, it's my first game on, all that. You don't have that anymore because you're going to be playing at your best. Everybody in my stream knows before I go to the park, I put up at least 20 to 30-ish practice shots. If I'm hitting, I'm gonna put up about 20. If I'm not hitting, I'll probably put up about 50 maybe. So make sure to get those practice shots in, so you're gonna have your release all warmed up and all that good stuff. So make sure to get them practice shots in before the park guys. So let's get into the next tip. Alrighty guys, now for our third tip. This one's going to come down to the badges. As you can see, I don't have all my badges yet. I don't really play my career or anything like that. But the badges all just depends on your gameplay currently. Different players are obviously going to have different badges due to their play style. I'm more of a catch and shoot kind of player, so I have all the major catch and shoot badges. I'm working on difficult shots and all that. Don't have that one yet, but if you're just a basic catch and shoot player, you want to have catch and shoot, corner specialist, range extender, hot zone, green machine, deadeye, and then difficult shots to really, that'll like up your game. It'll make your game more all around if you're able to do those difficult shots as well, especially with how broken they are right now. Slippery off ball is also a really good one that I do not have. It'll help you get opened more often, so you're not taking those contested shots. You're going to be opened a lot more, so that's also a good one. So anyways, this is tip number 3. This is making sure you have the correct badges on to shoot A1. Alright guys, so let's get into the 4th tip now. Alrighty guys, now we have our 4th tip here, and this is going to be one that actually a lot of people don't know about. This is going to be involving takeover and all of that. So if you're not shooting your best, or behind the arc, or if you have a slow start always behind the arc, it's not always best to start around the arc and all that. A lot of the times if I'm not shooting well that night, I'll step into about right here in the short corner. I'll hit a nice mid-range. Mid-range will up your, as a shooter, it'll up your takeover meter and all that. And as your takeover meter actually goes up, it boosts your stats. Even if without takeover, it still boosts the stats. So if you say you have like an 83 pointer and you're about to get takeover, you've been shooting middies, I say you get about an 83, 84 probably before takeover and all that. So you're gonna have a really good, uh, oh sorry, a better chance of hitting that three than you are before. So definitely the mid ranges. It'll get you warmed up and all that, so you can at the end you can start hitting those clutch threes that you need to be hitting. And there's nothing wrong with a good mid range. You know, mid range is still viable in the game. You know, it's obviously not as good as a three, but you can't. Nobody's gonna be mad about you hitting a mid range, man. So, anyways, that is hitting a mid range. That is our tip number 4. And now, guys, let's go to that finals tip number 5 that we've all been waiting for. Appreciate y'all staying by. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button, and let's get into tip number 5. Alrighty, guys. Now for tip number 5, we have a different one. This is just knowing your jump shot. It's kind of different though. I know that might sound the same. It's more like getting the jump shot that's right for you. So as you can see, the jump shot that I have, I'm actually just learning this jump shot a little bit. I just put it on recently. This is a faster jump shot. I decided to put a faster jump shot on for once. Usually I have a slower jump shot. It helps me green up a little bit more. This is just a little bit faster. So, you know, a lot of people can't keep up with the faster jump shots. They want a slower jump shot. And there are other options. You could also go to the jump shot creator and edit a jump shot but slow it down a little bit. Or there's also just some jump shots that are a little bit slower that are also very good as well. Let me go ahead and, for example, let me put one on that is very slow. This one will actually help you start greening a lot as well. Let me find it real quick. As you can see, this one's much slower than my last one. Let me go ahead and put this on and show you, for example. The slower ones obviously are going to be easier to green up with. The faster ones, the green window seems to lead a little bit, you know, leads a little bit faster. So let's show you how much better it is to shoot with a slow jumper, but then there's also flaws to having a slow jumper as well. As you can see, that jumper is so much slower than my original jumper. And even if this is too fast for you, you can always, you know, go to the jump shot creator and even slow it down. There's nothing wrong with having a slow jumper in this game. You know, you're not going to be able to, you know, hit as many dead eye shots, obviously, because they're going to close out faster. But this is still a perfectly good jump shot in the game. All the slower jump shots are just as good, man. I mean, I can't complain about a slow jump shot. If you have a slow jump shot, I'm not going to be mad at you. But anyways, guys, that's going to be my top 5 tips. This is tip number 5, getting the right jump shot for you. But anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoyed. If y'all did enjoy, make sure to like and sub. And share this out to your friends, guys, and all that good stuff. And make sure to join my live stream, so make sure to turn that bell on, post notifications. I'll be live every single night, 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Anyways, guys, I'm going to go ahead and peace out. It's just May Weiss, and I'm out. Peace.